Aerion Targaryen, the prince who drank wildfire. Before the Mad King ever whispered burn them all, there was another Targaryen prince who truly believed he was fire made flesh. This is the life of Aerion Brightflame, the prince who drank wildfire. Aerion Targaryen was born into royalty, one of the sons of King Maker the First Targaryen. He grew up surrounded by warriors, politics, and the heavy legacy of House Targaryen. From childhood, he was taught that his blood was different, the blood of old Valyria, the blood of the dragons. But where other Targaryens took pride in their ancestry, Aerion took it literally. He did not simply believe he had dragon blood. He believed he was meant to become a dragon. As a young man, Aerion was striking in appearance, silver gold hair, sharp features, and the classic Valyrian look. He was charming when he wished to be, but beneath that charm lived cruelty. Aerion looked down on commoners with open contempt. He enjoyed humiliating them. He enjoyed fear. He earned the name Brightflame. To some, it sounded glorious. To others, it felt like a warning. One of the most infamous moments of his life came during the tourney at Ashford Meadow. There, disguised in armor, Aerion encountered a humble puppeteer performing for small folk. The man's dragon puppet displeased the prince. Perhaps it mocked dragons too playfully. Perhaps Aerion simply needed an excuse. What followed revealed his true nature. Aerion viciously attacked the puppeteer, brutally naming her, not for treason, not for rebellion, but for entertainment. This act shocked even hardened knights. It was at Ashford that many realized Aerion was not merely arrogant, he was unstable. Eventually his father, King Maekar, grew tired of his behavior. Aerion's cruelty embarrassed the crown and threatened political stability. So Maekar sent him away to Lys, a soft exile across the narrow sea. The hope was that distance would temper him. It did not. In Lys, Aerion lived among wealth and excess. He married and fathered a son, Maegor Brightflame. Yet fatherhood did not soften him. Power did not satisfy him. Instead, his delusions deepened. Aerion became increasingly obsessed with the ancient Targaryen connection to dragons. He studied their history. He spoke of rebirth. He became convinced that the transformation from man to dragon was not symbolic, but literal. And then came the final act. Wildfire. The volatile, emerald green substance created by alchemists. It burned hotter than an ordinary flame. It clung to flesh. It consumed everything. Aerion convinced himself that wildfire was the key. If dragons were fire made flesh, then consuming fire would awaken the dragon within him. He believed he could not burn. He believed his blood would protect him, so he drank it. There was no transformation, no wings, no rebirth in flame. Wildfire does not care about bloodlines. It burned him from the inside out. And so Aerion Brightflame died, not in battle, not defending the realm, not even as a tragic hero, but as a prince consumed by his madness. His death stunned the court. Some whispered that it was divine punishment. Others saw it as proof that Targaryen exceptionalism had limits. Yet even in death, Aerion's shadow lingered. His son, Maegor Brightflame, would later become a point of tension in questions of succession. And historians would remember Aerion as a warning, a reminder that dragon pride can become dragon madness. The Targaryens often walked a thin line between greatness and destruction, but Aerion did not walk that line. He leapt into the flames willingly. In the end, the prince who believed he was a dragon proved only that he was mortal, and the fire that he worshipped was the fire that destroyed him. I hope you enjoy
this video.